Hi guys. So a couple years ago, I think it was 2021, right when COVID hit, I had did a video on parenting during COVID, and I basically gave some tips on some things you can do with your child. At that time, I only had my daughter Esme, but since from now to then, of course, I have two: my daughter Esme, my son Aramis. So I'm just going to do a quick video on some things that you can do with your kids, how to maybe navigate or transition during these times that we're in. So one of the things that I've found and we found that helps really, really well with our children is praise and worship. So usually what we do is early in the morning, we try to, or maybe mid-morning, we'll put on K-Love or we'll put on YouTube and, we'll listen to praise and worship music. And that really helps us as a family set our day, get our day off right. So gospel music is definitely something that helps. We love listening to CeCe Winans. We love listening to Chainbreaker by Zach Williams. We love listening to, Great Are You, Lord, Nothing Else, Cody Carnes. I know right now, me and my daughter, we really like the song by Zach Williams and Dolly Parton called There Was Jesus. So these are some things that can help. Another thing that helps, especially if you have like young children. My daughter's 4, my son is 1. One thing that'll help is doing like a quiet time or quiet activity. So during that time, we'll put on Mozart and let that settle them. Another thing you can do is like, playing with them, being involved with them. I've learned in my experiences, but also even with my children, I've learned the importance of being involved with your children. Sometimes we think it's about buying them stuff. Sometimes we think it's about taking them places, but really it's the small moments of being involved with them, playing with them. So one thing that really helps, especially my son, is he likes cars, Play-Doh. So finding things that they like and trying to incorporate those things are very, very important. And then, can I see this? And then a final thing would just be, doing Bible stories with them, taking them out, maybe to a park, maybe just to play. These are the things that would help your kids. And another thing that I think is also important, which is something I've learned and I'm learning, is to be able to listen to your children, love your children, and allowing your kids to be who they want to be. I think sometimes in society, in the world, even in community, even in our families, sometimes we want our kids to be what we want them to be. But our children are who they are. God's made them a certain way. They're different. They're unique. And so we have to learn how to love our children, how to listen to our kids, but also creating an atmosphere, creating a safe space, creating an environment for them where they feel loved, they feel cared for, they feel like they're supported, and they feel like they're in a spot where they can, do the things that they would like to do. And the final thing I'll leave with you is this, is just also creating an atmosphere where, our children can be able to express themselves. Sometimes sometimes as parents, sometimes as kids, you know, you may not have been able to express yourself, meaning that your parents basically made all the decisions and choices for you. But one thing that helps, and I've done this, we're doing this, my wife and I, is allowing your kids to express themselves, and also asking your kids what they want to do. Not so much making it a requirement or making it mandatory or forcing them. And I know there's some out there, especially those, you know, in our parents, grandparents generation, that say, you know, oh well, kids don't have a don't have a choice. They do what they're told. Yeah, that might have worked for you back in your time, back in your dispensation, but now things are a little bit different. And so you don't have to force your will or your authority on your kids, but I would say create an environment for your kids to where they're able to express themselves, and you're also teaching them how to express themselves to you. What is the right way? What is the wrong way? And again, these are all things that we do with our kids. My daughter's 4. She's able to talk. She's able to express herself. And so just seeing that, and then also being able to help her learn how to express how she feels, what to say, what not to say. All those things are important. So I just want to leave that with you guys. Much love to you guys. Have a great day.